The audience not feeling that dance. Make them stop. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing tonight? I didn't hear you. How are you tonight? Guys, you're not at work anymore, so you should be cheering like super loud because that's amazing, right? Yes? All right, so I'm that's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Kyle Dawson. That's Kendon Lacey. Yeah, we're going to be doing some improv for you guys tonight. To get us started, someone just tell me something you're very passionate about.
Golf.
Golf. Very passionate about golf. Great. What's going to happen is we're going to do a little bit of slam poetry about golf. Slam poetry. And after that, the lights will black out for a second, and the sun will still shine, and then the stage lights will come back on, and you'll see a scene kind of based off some of the stuff you heard in the slam poetry about golf. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, golf.
Oh man, I'm aware that you're sitting there on the wing, and I'm just teeing up. Wait to swing, batter, batter, swing. Oh wait, that's not right. Oh, I thought we were talking about baseball. That's right, I'm bad at sports ball. This is my plight. I am always wrong about which sport is the rich one, which it is right. Sometimes I confuse racquetball for tennis. Sometimes I confuse that one guy on Sunny for Dennis. But all the time, I know that as long as the ball goes, that's what's important. See, once when I was a wee little lad, and I was being coached, true story, by my dad, I took the soccer ball down the field, and oh man, I did not yield. I took that soccer ball all the way down, and I was going to be the pride of the town. I kicked that soccer ball in, and I noticed everyone going, other way, other way. Yeah, that's right, I gave the other team a point. This is a true story. And that's my story of soccer ball. I wasn't very good at it. How about y'all?
If you say I'm not a good golfer, I guarantee you're a liar, because somewhere down the lineage I've got to be related to Tiger Woods, they say. That's right, when it comes to golf I like to use metaphors, because yeah, that's right, I'm a little bit of a word whore. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, and you see, that's just who I am, and I got to be me. Like I may see a guy sitting across the room and he'll be like, stop. But I can't help but saying, what kind of golf are you, Top? And I throw down my words and I throw down my lyrics, and then all of a sudden he knows he has no merit to tell me no, to push me away, because that's who I am. I like to be who I am. That's what I say. So when it comes to golf, it has a lot of meaning for me, you see, because I'll walk into someone's life and I put right down the green, and you can't be too loud when you're making an approach, because golf isn't like that. No, it's not. You've got to approach very slowly, very quietly, very methodically, you see. That's how golf works when you're putting on the green, and sometimes it gets a little rough in the rough, but that doesn't mean that you have to stop. Do a little bit more. That's enough. You see, sometimes you're stuck in the sand and you need a wedge, and sometimes you feel like in life you're about to jump off the ledge, but don't do it. Don't do it. You see, stay where you're at. Because if there's one thing we learned in golf, it's that golf is the type of thing that you can do to pick up anyone at any place that you're at.
Kid, yes, I played the part. I was the child who loved to drive the golf cart. Boom! 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 Yeah, let her rip. I don't have a permit yet, and I don't care. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this golf cart go, and no matter what I dare, here I go round the neighborhood. I don't even have puberty yet, but here I go. I'm just driving, don't you know? And I could take the golf cart all the way down the block, and no one was ready. Or not, I don't know. Here I come, and I'm coming fast as a gun. I'm just about to show you how I can push the gas. Because I've got a golf cart that is larger than me in mass. And it can destroy a person. That's comedy. Yes, as a child, I was slightly not opting. But it's fine. The golf cart was fun. But it was not the thing that I ever took to hole one. Because I didn't play golf in the golf cart. I did that illegally. There's a story I could tell. I once got in trouble for golfing on a golf course illegally.
Get in the hole! Just get in the hole! Get in the hole! And what the hell is wrong with hole 9 that has nothing but the mole? Oh, you make your jokes and you lay there like you lay in bed and you like to say, oh yes, that's what she said. But at the end of the day, what I speak is absolutely serious. Golfing is not calming, it's stressful. It takes you quite to the point of anxiety that you cannot deal with it at all. When your brother wants to take you out for his bachelor party to a golf course because it would be fun to do with the other guys, you want to look at him and be like, I don't even know where the hell my ball lies. It's probably in the water somewhere. Yeah, it took a drop or two, but whatever you decide to do with the bachelor party, I don't want to do with you. Because golf is not a fun sport, people. I don't know why people do it. I always end up doing it and then I slightly regret it. And when I gave up on golf, everyone began to cheer. And then I realized that guess what? You can drink beer anytime that you want while you're sitting on the green. Who cares what the country club says? Drink it and be mean. We can all get alcohol inside our bodies. And then finally on the golf course, I can be somebody. I can be the guy that decided to go into the woods and get a little lost. But that's okay. I don't mind getting slightly lost. And then all of a sudden, you pretend you're in a jungle. How did you get here? You're wondering, oh, what a bungle. And all of a sudden, your friends are like, Kendon, where you at? And I'm like, I'm drunk. Don't bother me. Keep golfing and do your thing where you're at. So then you don't stop. You just keep drinking some more. And then eventually the golf closes. And they're no longer looking for you anymore. How did you get here? You wonder and you see it. Probably because you started with one beer. But that's what makes it funny. Get in the hole! Yeah, that's... Get in! Yeah. I know what your problem is.
What's that?
Well, your Aunt Egypt's gonna tell you what the problem is.
All right, Egypt, I brought you on my little practice for a reason. Lay it to me straight.
I know what you brought me on here for.
Yeah.
It's to teach you not how to play golf, but how to drink a little. Everyone comes to Aunt Egypt to drink a little.
And Egypt, I'm 15.
I'll stop you when you say something wrong.
Look, all right, Egypt, I'm trying to perfect my drive. I'm trying to get a hole-in-one. I'm going to be the first 15-year-old to get a hole-in-one. That's my goal.
Okay, yeah, you're trying to be better than your Aunt Egypt. Hole-in-one at 16. I get it. You want to do it at 15.
That's right.
Everybody wants to be better than old Aunt Egypt.
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 Yes.
The problem is you're not keeping your head down.
Keep my head down.
You're not keeping your head down.
you actually give me a golf tip instead of a drinking?
I was giving you a drinking tip.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Keep your head down when you're drinking beer. If it happens to work for golf, then hallelujah and congratulations.
All right, well, look, let me try this next drive. I need to train, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got this. I'm gonna try your tip. I'm gonna look down.
Mm-hmm.
Go in! Go in! Go in!
Just the ball's still there on the tee side.
How did I miss it while looking at it?
I don't know, but there's a reason why your father's not in your life anymore.
Daddy left because he couldn't handle the pressures of being a father. That's what Mommy said.
Oh, of course, yeah. Didn't have anything to do with Mommy being an alcoholic herself. One wine will save you. 15 a day will end your marriage.
Oh, God.
How did I end up with this side of the family?
Oh, because you ended up with the fun side of the family. The good side of the family. Yeah, and Egypt side of the family up top, buddy.
No.
Oh, no, it's fine. You're not ready for that yet. Yeah, you'll probably miss my hand anyways. I'm just talking about your golf game. That's what people do. They razz each other about the golf game.
That's what they do? Okay, so can I try a razz?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And you couldn't hit a ball if it meant getting in the Cabernet Sauvignon.
No wonder your mother was an alcoholic.
That's supposed to
It's supposed to mean nothing. Now listen, your Aunt Egypt is trying to help you out here. Okay? You want to hit the ball? You want to drink some beers? I can make you successful at both of them. You know, I used to be somebody.
Who are you?
I was somebody who was hitting the ball at 16 years old and getting hole-in-ones. I won Masters before they were called Masters.
Right, we're here today on the Masters, and looks like Miss Egypt is going up for a swing. She's a left-handed swinger. All right, and here she goes. Could be the first left-handed swinger to make it. Oh, she doesn't. Just kidding. She's gonna go for it. Nope, just kidding. I do see a case of Budweiser behind her. I think she's channeling that Bud. All right, so here we go. Here she goes. She's thinking. Oh, she's examining it. She's looking out at the green. She's doing the thing that people do with the grass that I still don't understand. Right, she's opening a can of Bud. She's opened a can of Bud. Never before seen on the not. She's swinging. Oh, she's drinking and she's swinging. She's drinking and swinging.
That is a hole-in-one! You want to be great at both? I'll make you great at both.
So that was really true.
That was absolutely true. And at that time, I was only drinking Budweiser. Now I'm on whiskey. Imagine the greatness I can do now.
So why aren't you? You haven't. What happened? Why aren't you golfing now?
I don't like to talk about it.
You should tell me.
I went to a very dark place one time. Hello, my name is Egypt, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Egypt.
I guess my therapist told me I should probably come to this meeting to talk. And, you know, I always thought alcohol was helping my golf game a little bit, but I guess people say that it has no correlation, so perhaps sobriety is the way to go. So So I'm here taking the first step to be sober.
We're proud of you, Agent.
It's not a very enthusiastic AA group, is it? Well, I guess it just starts with one drink, you know? And you only have one Budweiser, and you delve into a little bit of PBR, and next thing you know, you're one-handed swinging golf balls and winning the Masters. 16 years old. I figured I'd try and see what life was like completely sober.
Good job.
Can I tell you, the days that I was sober, I never won another Masters.
Not one.
Not one.
And now that you're drunk again?
I've been trying my whole life to try to get it back. Unsuccessful. Can I tell you a little secret?
What's that?
Once you're an alcoholic, you go sober, you go back to alcoholism, it's just not the same. It's like recapturing a dream that you once had. You can go back to sleep, you're never going to have the same dream. You ever been at a party and just said to yourself, man, this isn't like the same old house parties we used to have. It's the same concept.
I'm 15. I haven't been to a lot of parties.
Listen, you can talk to your therapist about that. All right, what brought you in here today?
My aunt says that I should talk to you.
Oh, what are you talking to me about what?
I'm not going to a lot of parties.
Not going to parties at your age, what are you, 6 or 7? I cannot help you. You're 15 years old, not going to parties? Who do you think you are?
I'm not paying you to be judgmental, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't come to any therapist. You came to Aunt Egypt's therapist.
What's her name?
Aunt Egypt. You don't think I know my wife's name?
Uncle Sudan.
Yes. It was not Uncle Sudan. Who was I to know that you were 15 years old and haven't gone to a party? Oh my. Next thing you tell me, you haven't been taking drugs. God.
I like to consider myself straight edge.
You get out of our house right now. Straight edge? What are you, a ruler?
No, I'm more of a servant. In the whole capitalistic society thing. I've been taking a lot of political science classes.
Well, I guess we know why you're not going to parties.
Yeah, my uncle didn't help.
It's almost not helpable.
Saying I'm not helpful?
Well, all I'm saying is that, on my way walking to this golf course, I ran into 12-year-old Timmy. Hey, Timmy. Hi. Hey.
Do you want a wine cooler?
There's a good boy. Oh, that's going to earn you that another Scouts badge there, isn't it?
Molly?
Helping an old lady across the street and getting her a little high and drunk. That was the best Scoutsman I've ever seen.
That sounds like Child Protective Services ready to happen.
No, he was protecting me just fine. Listen, we're not about the problems in which I have, which are few. We're talking about the problems that you have.
Right. Can't.
Now, why do you think you can't hit the ball?
It's just I'm just not coordinated. Maybe it's because
Because I wasn't born for this.
You're not born for golf. What do you think you're born for?
I don't know, I've always wanted to be an Olympic skater.
An Olympic skater.
Yeah, like Adam Rippon.
Okay. Okay, no, I like where this is going because he drinks a lot. Okay, and have you ever skated a day in your life?
I live in Arizona.
Okay, well, so you've got a long way to go if you're going to be a skater, and I can't teach you how to do that. But if you got dreams, and you have a decision to make. You can either hit the ball or become a skater.
That's a binary choice.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Then I guess I want to be a skater.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this golf club down.
Oh, where you go with your life from here?
I find a skating rink.
Okay.
Google one.
You're gonna Google a skating rink in Arizona? Fine.
There's one's in Colorado.
Yeah. You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You're gonna get to Colorado. You're not gonna be any good at skating. There's a deeper issue here. It's not your father. It's not your mother. It's that you're sober.
You think I have to drink in order to be good at anything?
Don't you understand? I've been telling you this whole time. I won the Masters when I was drunk. Never again when I was sober.
Did you ever think that was just a fluke?
If your uncle heard you say that. A fluke? A fluke. You think drinking enough alcohol that makes you barely stand, swinging a club with one hand, letting the ball drop into a hole is nothing more than a mere fluke?
That's what I said.
What do you think this is? Weak golf? Nah, bro, this is real golf. Real golf, real rough. It takes a real alcoholic to become a good golfer.
Look, Uncle, I don't think you don't have to use like words like bro to like speak to my level.
You think I'm speaking to your level?
Yeah.
I'm speaking to 11-year-old Jimmy. Yeah, bro.
What up?
Got another one of those wine coolers? Oh, look at that. You got a good arm on you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless Jimmy. Why can't you be like him?
How long has he been here?
Mocking your golf game.
He's been mocking my golf game?
There it is. There it is. You better not let that boy in front of a ball, because he's drunk enough to win the Masters.
Jimmy, you couldn't win the Masters. One of that. I'm on so many shrooms right now.
And you didn't share with me, Jimmy.
Sorry.
It's all right. I still forgive you.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you still can't be as worse as my boy. My bruh.
So you don't use that language.
It's not that I want. It's not that I have to. It's that I want to.
Calling you a bruh?
Bruh.
I find that disconcerting.
I'm sorry. Bruh. You find that disconcerting?
Yes.
Being judged by a 15-year-old who doesn't drink alcohol.
15!
Oh my God. You say that like it's some sort of excuse. Don't your friends drink?
I'm the only one. No.
What? Come on, man.
wasted.
That means I'm making the best decisions ever.
Nope.
You know what I'm gonna do one day, man?
What's that?
I'm gonna be a figure skater. Like Adam Rippon.